what we have for you next. This makes me extremely happy. We've got Spenco Sandals in the show. I am a huge fan of Spenco Sandals. I say it all the time. I've been saying it now since probably because I was one of the first hosts when they introduced the Spenco line here at QVC. I say that only because I've been here for a long time. But I can remember trying on that first Spenco sandal and thinking like, oh, wow. I knew it felt different. And then I walked around and then I kept them on and then I realized like, oh, these feel good and these continue to feel good and they sort of felt better as I went along. And so to this day, and that's been, I don't know, maybe 10 years or so, but to this day, I never go on vacation without a Spenco sandal. And I was saying earlier, one of my favorite places to visit is Scottsdale, Arizona. Love it there. Love the weather, even when it's hot. But I love a sandal. I love a sandal in those sunny places, but I love a sandal most times of the year. Not in the snow, but most times of the year. So let me show you, because this is a sandal I think you are going to love as much. It's new, and we have a price that is only in effect for today. This is called Sutton Flip. And this is a leather Spanko thong sandal that you can choose for 5 easy payments of $11.58. And we do have medium and wide widths. So the first color is called birch, and that's your kind of soft ivory. Love the gold tone detail on that medallion in the center, and then this really cool textile behind the leather that's got this, this raw edge that makes it very fashion. So that's birch. We'll come down here. This color is called sassafras. It's kind of a dark reddish brown or raisin color. That's nice, isn't that? And then here's the black. Love the patent look there, and I like that the medallion is done in a silver tone. And then this color is called new wheat. New wheat is sort of a buttery, kind of neutral. And then here is Niagara. And that's your blue, really denim friendly. We're down to our final 300 in Niagara. So let me introduce you to Dr. Nicholas Pagano. He is a podiatric surgeon. He is also our brand expert with Spanko, and he's joining us this morning. Hi, Dr. Nick, how are you?
I'm good. Happy Saturday. Good morning, Leah.
Oh, happy Saturday to you too. We are ready. We are looking forward to sunny season, sandal season, and I am thrilled that we're getting a jump start and first to be able to offer this with a sale price on the Sutton Flip.
Yeah, and what a wonderful, and you know, you have always been such a wonderful supporter of our brand. And you remember the first sandals, thong sandals that we brought in. This is a very elevated, beautiful look that the Sutton has, with the mixed media, with the leather, with the frayed edges, that wonderful toe post that's so unique to Spanko, that soft suede footbed that feels so good with so much comfort. But the secret is exactly what is built into it, and that's our total comfort footbed that we have been bringing to the table with research and development for over the past 50 years. That separates this from, you know, you wouldn't even think it was an orthotic sandal, would you?
No. As we get our situation to perhaps show an animation, I'd love for you to kind of walk us through, because when it comes to, you know, a thong sandal, which is sort of a sunny season staple, you know, that flat sandal that most of us are accustomed to does nothing for our feet.
Yeah, and what's nice about these is that with the way that we work, it starts with that deep heel cup that you can see, with that low profile heel for a little bit more of that fashion push that our friends in Waco, Texas are working on. Then in the actual midsole, in the middle of the foot, we have an arch support on the inside as well as the outside. So it's cradling your foot, and then you're holding it perfectly. So is that metatarsal dome, Leah. And that's something that's so unique to Spanko because it relieves pressure. So the second that you hit the ground, you're met by that deep heel cup that cradles and aligns your heel. Then as the foot is completely on the ground, it is met by a medial and a lateral, inside and outside, orthotic grade cradling arch. Then as you push off, as you propel, that green icon you see, that's our metatarsal dome, which you were showing so beautifully. That's another area to relieve pressure from the ball of the foot. So this isn't just a fashion thong sandal. This is actually offering you that Spenco footbed. This is a thermographic, Leah, and what it shows you is that Spenco footbed has full contact, which means full support. A regular, you had mentioned a regular sandal. It's a flat footbed. So from me, when I see all the vacancies on the inside of the arch, the outside of the arch, and no heel purchase. This is what I call the coffee shop heel when I'm standing waiting to get coffee, and I'll see people with like their heel just hanging completely off the inside of their flip-flops, and it blows my mind as a
That's
podiatrist.
cringeworthy for a
It's
podiatrist, right? Like, oh
cringeworthy.
no, you can do better.
Yeah,
Here's what I
yeah.
will tell you. We have already 1,600 orders placed for the Sutton Flip. That's half of our quantity, everybody. And as you're looking at Michelle, it is a fashionable sandal. I love the look of that with the leather upper and that really cool mixed media with the raw edge and that textile behind it. But what you will love is not just the look of your sandal and how great it's going to go with all the cute outfits as we head into springtime and summer and beyond. You'll love that you step into this and you wear it, and it's only later that you realize, like, oh gosh, this really feels good and continues to feel good because your feet are supported in all the proper ways. That is not going to make a podiatrist cringe if he's standing behind you in line at the coffee shop. I do want to, Dr. Nick, show all of the colors and then have you talk to people about making sure they're ordering proper sizes.
Yeah.
But up top, this color is called birch. Birch is, I would describe it as just a creamy ivory. Love that the leather is done with the soft patent, and then it's backed with that textile that gives you, it almost looks like tweed, which is really, it's such a cool combination. And then the medallion in the center. It is all fashion, but it's also all of that technology that you described, and a soft toe post. This color is called sassafras. I would describe it as almost a raisin or burgundy color. We're down to our final 300 with that color. Love the black patent. If you love that one too, we're down to our final 150, and notice the medallion there with the silver tone accents. This might be my favorite, the new wheat. This is what you saw Michelle wearing also. It's a really nice neutral. There are 200 to go around. And then if you'd like Niagara, which is the blue, fewer than 100 pairs in this color, which would be great with your blue jeans and denim. We're over 2,000 gone. Dr. Nick, we do have medium sizes 5 through 12 and wide sizes 6 through 12. Any recommendation for people?
Yeah, we're true to size. So if you are an 11 and a half wide, get yourself that 11 and a, well, I'm 11 and a half, but you know, 7 and a half wide. It is a wonderful fit with that nice band. And you know, one thing that I love about our thong sandals, you mentioned that toe post, that it's a soft fabric, so you're not going to be gripping the ground when you're walking. It's not going to irritate in between your big toes. But then because it's so light, the band, Leah, goes all the way back, almost to the middle of your heel. So you're going to feel secure while you're wearing these. And what is against your skin is a nice soft leather that is underlying that ruffled edge on the outside.
Well, I'll tell you what, so there are a lot of people shopping. I do want to remind everybody the item number is a 472-089. Dr. Nick, thank you so much. It was great to have you in the show, and we're ready for sandal season. So let me start with the number, because